What's up? Wow, that was aggressive. It's been a while, been a hot second, yeah? Cool. For you? Yeah, me too. Wanting to put something out into the universe. It would be a disservice, really, if I was just doing this for fun. And so, today is going to be some political commentary. It's stupid that this is political. So damn stupid that this is political. But, because so many people are refusing to wear masks, today's entire video in 95-degree weather is going to be made in a mask. If my anxious self can wear a mask while filming this for an hour, hour and a half, however long it takes, then yeah, you can wear a mask too. Alright, so this thing's preheating, and where are my manners? Guess what finally arrived? That's right, my Tigger onesie finally got here, that I ordered back in March, April, I don't know. Again, time doesn't exist anymore. Anyway, what better way to further the point home than if I can wear a layer of clothes under this, whatever material it's made out of, I don't know, and a mask, you should be able to too. There's no excuse anymore. And if you aren't willing to listen to the CDC, to doctors, to nurses, to anyone telling you that you should wear a mask for yours and others' safety, maybe you listen to someone who's dressed as a children's cartoon character since you're choosing to act like a child. Alright, and today we are making chocolate chip cookies from what's left of these baggy mixes that Addison gave me for my birthday. Cool! Thanks, Addison. Step 1, preheat easy bake oven for 15 minutes. I mean, it's kind of been like 5, so by the time I get my life together, maybe. Alright, step 2, melt butter in 5-second increments. I can't talk. Melt butter in 5-second. Wow. No actual. This is the most I've talked to anyone other than my roommate for months. Melt butter in 5-second increments until liquid and stir into chocolate chip cookie. Oh, into chocolate chip cookie mix. Mixed with water. Okay, wee woo, we're having so much fun. Find the pre-measured butter sticks that Addison has pre-measured out for you. Yay, 2 teaspoons butter, this little guy. And it's written on there as well. It's backwards for me while I'm filming it, but hopefully it's right side up for you. Right side up? I don't know. Alright, while the butter is melting, pour the chocolate chip cookies into this bowl. Great. And see all the dust that just flew up from all of this mix? Not getting in through my nose or my mouth because I'm wearing a mask. The butter didn't melt, so let's get our 2 teaspoons of water. Yay! 1 teaspoon, got it. 2 teaspoons, got it. And the butter has melted. Yeehaw! Pour it in there. Ooh, that's kind of slippery though, and it's kind of hot. Great, everything is fine. Get your spoon and mix the dough together. Oh, the microwave door is open and it scared me. Fixed it. Don't forget to spray your pan. Spray it lightly because you don't want to get poisoned like you did in previous videos. Woo! And we're still mixing, and we're still mixing. Oh, and move the other plastic bags that got too close to the Easy Bake Oven because you're so fired up you aren't paying attention to what's going on. Spread your dough into the pan because nothing makes sense anymore, so why would you want to make little individual cookies? We're making a full cookie bar, baby. We call this innovation in a time of national crisis. And why yes, my therapist did text me this morning and asked to move our session up a day earlier this week. Why do you ask? Alright, split dough into desired number of cookies 6 to 12. 1. We have 1. Note, larger sizes may require longer bake time. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Time to put her in the oven. Okay, go into the oven, do. Why is this always the worst part of this? That's not the worst part of this. Remember that video where I spilled flour everywhere? Alright, so it's in the oven. Hey Siri, set a timer for 20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes and counting.
Super! Let's make the next one. Heat the butter. Pour the mix in. Something sizzling. Let's hope it's the butter above me and not something in the oven behind me. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Ooh, she didn't melt all the way. Great. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's like having a repeat of New Year's. And if I could, I would. Get us to 2021. Don't forget the water. 1 teaspoon and 2 teaspoons. All of my music teachers should be so proud of the rhythm that I'm using to do this. Pour the butter in. Ow, the bottom of that bowl is hot. When will I learn? Not today. And it has dawned on me that this sums up my personality to a T. Outside, kinda looks like a fun time, but in reality, shouldn't allow him to speak. Alright, second batch of dough is done? Question mark? Interrobang? Oh, and we still have 13 and a half minutes before the first batch is done. Cool. And you know what, since we're here, let's talk about masks some more. Some common arguments I've heard about people who don't want to wear masks. But the government's trying to control me and I won't be a sheep. Look, I hate to put a damper in your beliefs, but we were assigned a 9-digit number at birth. We were put into school for at least 18 years. We file taxes every year. And now you're complaining about your government trying to control you by forcing you to wear a piece of cloth over your face? Okay. Oh, but masks aren't effective. Let's break this one down using baking ingredients. Here's some sprinkles. If I cough without a mask, those sprinkles fly everywhere. If I'm wearing a mask, they don't spread. Now Charlie, get in here and clean up these sprinkles, would you dear, so we don't get ants? It's not a real problem, we should just ignore it until it goes away. Look, I hate to get a little too real for you right now, but as someone who blatantly and explicitly ignored all of his own problems for the better part of 2 decades, I mean, just look at where I am right now. Ignoring the problem doesn't make it go away. If anything, it makes it worse. Also, we're nearing the 140,000 death toll mark, so wear the mask. Alright, so the first batch of cookies has about 3.5 minutes left, but I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna wait for these cookies to get cooked. Nah. I never watched Dawson's Creek, but I know the song. Oh, cool. It made 1 block of cookies. Neat. And naturally, I forgot to hit record again when I took the first batch out and put the other batch in. So here's what the first batch turned out to be. I mean, that's kind of a cookie, if you like squint. Anyway, we have the next batch on here ready to go. So let's go, 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 go. Push it down first though, cause you've learned your lesson for previous ones. Oh, hi Charlie, what are you doing? I still see you haven't cleaned up the sprinkles in there, so that's all you, dude. We're spreading the cookies around like we're spreading awareness that you should wear the mask. Yeah! Da, 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 da. Oh, hi! The wonderful thing about Tiggers is that Tiggers are decent creatures and value human life and wear the mask. T-I-double-G-R. Also, I've been filming for about 45 minutes now, and I know this whole video will be condensed into like a 10-minute thing, but I do want it noted that I've been wearing this and this the entire time. If you have anyone to ask, ask my dog. I'm surviving in this. You can survive in this. Right, well that cooks. More mask talk. Oh, but it depletes oxygen levels and I can't breathe inside my mask. Yes, you can. You're just having a slight reaction to having something covered up there, but you adjust. Your body adjusts. The same amount of oxygen is getting through. Multiple studies have been done on this. Also, people in the medical field and essential workers are wearing these for multiple hours a day. Surely you can take it upon yourself to wear it for the 30-minute trip to the grocery store and back. It's that simple. Oh, and now I'm getting mad and it's not so much fun anymore. Okay, let's mix the last batch of cookies, shall we? And melt the butter. Pour the mix. Ooh, the butter's done. And 1 teaspoon of water. And 2 teaspoons of water. Woo, we're rolling now. Ooh, ow, the bottom is still hot. Da, 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 da. And mix it. Wow! It was on this day that Cody snapped. Just kidding, that happened very early on into this pandemic. All right, final thing of dough is cooked, and we still have 7.5 minutes. Okay, we'll come back in a sec. What were we doing? She done. Why did I just wolf howl? Okay, okay, we hear you. We hear you. We hear you. Time to see if these ones cooked. And survey says, kind of. Oh, these actually set up better than the Let those cool, don't burn your hands. This has been so rhythmic. Who knew a global pandemic would give me such ample time to use my music degree? La da 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 da. I swear I'm smiling behind this thing. Okay, so second batch got done. And it turned out more bar-like than that first batch. Ooh, that first batch just looks gross compared to this. Like a before and after picture. Has this ever happened to you? Thanks to our 6-week program, you can go from this to this. Okay, enough attempt at a joke. Anyway, final batch is ready. Let's go.
Okay, your timer is set for 14 minutes.
Thank ya. Oh, hi, buddy. Do you want to try some of the cookie? And he spit it out. Great. 10 out of 10. Dog does not recommend. All right, more mask time. I'm not gonna wear a mask. I don't know anyone anything. All right, and to that I just have to say, I don't know how to explain to you that you should care about other people. Look, we don't know the long-term effects of this. It could turn out 2 or so years from now that masks really didn't help at all. I mean, all of the data right now proves otherwise. We will be able to tell later down the road if we overcompensated, if we tried to do too much. But the fact that we aren't doing enough now and hundreds of thousands of people are dying should tell you something. Be a decent human being. Wear the mask, care about other people. I don't know how to explain it to you better than that. And we're back to a colorful mask because I was starting to get sad and needed more color in my life. More so than wearing a striped onesie based off a children's cartoon character. Look, I know that in these videos I try to put things on the lighter side and make fun of my mental health and the goings on in the world, but it is a serious topic, and I know that personally for me, I use comedy as a way to distract from things going on, both to myself and for others, but the time for distraction is over. Between the coronavirus and everything being shut down and civil and social unrest right now, we need to act, we need change, we need government officials who care about their people. Right now, the Broadway industry, where I was employed before the shutdown, won't come back until next March at the earliest, and our unemployment assistance runs out at the end of this week, actually. And it's maddening to me that so many people are out of work and so many people have died, and I'm seeing so many people who don't give a shit about it. And whether I choose to censor myself on these videos or not will come when I edit it, I guess, but if not, sorry for the potty mouth. Sorry, not sorry. I'm not gonna apologize anymore. It's stupid, it's reckless, and I'm getting mad again. 1 second. No, we need to stop ignoring the problem. It's here, it's real. I've had a friend die. I've had a friend go into a coma for the better part of a week and have his kidney shut down, and he almost didn't recover. So many of my friends in the city and nationwide have had the disease and are still dealing with the long-term effects of it. I know that none of this is getting across right now, probably because I'm wearing a mask and a onesie. Caring about others takes 0 of your money. Wearing a mask takes 0 of your money. Well, buying the masks, making the masks, yes. Haha, you got me there. We need to do better, but it's simple acts you can do to try to reduce the spread of this so we can try to rebuild what we had before. We can't go back to what we had before, but we can build to make something better. And I just wish more people would see that and understand that. And the cookies have a minute left, but I'm impatient. Woo! Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formuoli. Turn the oven off. Oops, don't knock it off the table. Just turn it off. And look at our finished product. Just a big mound of cookie? Question mark. Now taking the mask off. Taste test. Do you think I can get salmonella from cookie dough that didn't even have an egg in it? Anyway, this clearly got a lot more real than any of the past ones, and I say real knowing full well that I look like this. But just be kind to one another, be considerate. It's the least we can do during a time like this. And as always, because I haven't said this to you or myself in a while, you are important, you are loved, you are enough. Don't forget those 3 things. Bye. And wear a mask.